lot of respect, 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 respect. I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect, 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 respect. I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect, 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 respect. I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect, 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 respect. I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect, 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 respect. I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect, 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 respect. I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect, respect.
Йоу-йоу-йоу-йоу-йоу. Ковш, Москва. Сыграем трек специально для нашей флейвы топ-90s, топ-90s, топ-90s. Топ-90s, топ-90s, топ-90s.
Just bought a Cadillac. Yeah, yeah. Zone 4. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get money, get money, get money. New money. This what they been waiting on. Hey, rich boy, silly quick book. Niggas wanna check shit tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, silly quick book. Niggas wanna check shit tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, silly quick book. Niggas wanna check shit tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Took it to the top, got the damn top drop. Two color flip flop and the red lollipop. I was in the parking lot, but still got my Glock cocked. New money, motherfucker. Don't you see the big knot? Don't you see the big time? Don't you see the big?
Hey! 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 Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Hey! 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 Harley Payne! Thank you for the gift of sub, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Scrub series. And tonight is the elimination round of the Elite 8. We come to you live from Pensacola Super Speedway. Unfortunately, to get this track to work, we had to kill everybody. So instead of Pensacola, or at least Cannon, Pensacola, we are in the middle of nowhere. Probably somewhere in South Dakota. I'm not too sure. We had to kill so many things around this track that Omar and his cousin, whom we do not know the name of because we just picked them up off the street, they're just floating. They don't even have a flag stand to sit on right now. So hopefully they have good core strength. It looks like they are, because, you know, they're just chilling there. They're standing, not even moving a muscle. They look absolutely terrified, to be honest, because they're just sitting there. So, y'all let me know what we should name Omar's cousin, because this is going to be one hell of a race, ladies and gentlemen. We have 50 laps around Pensacola Super Speedway. These guys are going to be running at 240 miles per hour. And they're going to be running 4 wide, 5 wide all night long. Let's go ahead and take a look at the race information for tonight. We're going to have 2003 style restarts, so it's going to be single file. You guys are going to see why when we start this race. No damage to give everybody a chance on as hey, get back on the screen, bitch ass. Drivers will only have to pit once for fuel. Things can get interesting if we have a green, white checkered. And we have 4 wide racing, which is absolutely mandatory tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. Now, before we get going tonight, of course, with tonight being an elimination night, I'm sure you guys would like to know where everybody sits in the standings right now. So here we go. Here's the top 8. CJ Hullett, Shlomo, DJ Harris, Brian Pasternak, Timothy Bone, Brad Flynn, and right below the cutoff line are Lane Bricks and Trace Ryder. They're going to need some legacy races tonight if they're going to move on to the Scrub 6. Timothy Bone and Brad Flynn and Brian Pasternak and even DJ Harris still at some serious trouble of not making it to the next round if they have a bad race tonight. DJ Hullett and Christian Schlomer are pretty safe for now, but you never know, man. There's a lot of points on the line tonight, so those guys can wind up eliminated as well if they finish towards the back as well. And Shlomo could have like 30 or 40 something more points if he would have won the race last night, but he decided that he wanted to take the scenic route throughout the bus stop and lose himself 8 positions. So shout out to Shlomo, man. You know, making it fair for everybody else, and I respect that. Now, next on the agenda, we have 2 teams who have confirmed that they are returning for Season 3. It is a rivalry renewed, but somewhat rebranded. It's Drive-Thru Racing Ventures. The Empire is returning for Season 3, and their rivals over at Doggo Racing Ventures rebranding to Doggo Racing Industries. Stepping it up in the economic platform, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be absolutely insane. No more ventures. Now it is industries. It's going to be absolutely insane. So hope you guys are ready for those teams to come back. We now have 9 teams. 9 or 10 teams, I keep forgetting. I think we're at 9 or 10 teams already confirmed for Season 3. There is room for a couple more. So we're going to have to see what happens. Alright, boys. So that's enough agenda work for tonight. Let's go ahead and move on over to qualifying and see where these guys end up. And while that gets ready to go, I think what I'm going to do is try to see if I can launch the Better Cautions mod just so we can get green-white checkers without the game crashing on me. At least for the mother of pearl work. Oh, we're in, baby. We're so in. That was sketch, but we did it. So with the 2003 restarts, we're not doing double files tonight, and you guys are going to see why. The restarts are absolutely ridiculous no matter what, man. It's actually absolutely insane. We're not sending lappers to the back, so if people wind up being a lap down, they will be starting up front on the inside line. So they'll be able to fight to get their laps back. And there's going to be a green-white checker. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and see your guesses as to whether Shlomo's going to wind up on the pole or not. Who is going to wind up on pole tonight for Pensacola? What do you guys think? I need to see the guesses, because last night y'all were pretty close with Lane Bricks. Another prediction for Lane Bricks pole? Is that going to be the thing now? Everybody just guesses Lane Bricks? We got Mika Suzuki, Goforth, Shlomo, Lane Bricks. Berkeley thinks he's going to be on pole. Boy, I got a John prediction. Okay, a little bit of love for John. I know y'all appreciate the... Oh my god, Twerkley's on pole for now. But will it stay that way? Will it stay that way? Because these guys still have to get their second lap in. Let's go ahead and accelerate a little bit. Matthew Burnett with Cole Fralick next to him on pole. Ah! Matthew Burnett's had a serious offseason this year. And Cole Fralick has been finishing like 40th or lower all year long. And for whatever reason, he decides tonight's the night that he wants to start in the front row. Look at this top 5, bro. Burnett, Fralick, Nergenton, Rusty Walrus in P4, then Log. Then you have Pasternak, Twerkley, Cornelius, Hard Dick, Harley Payne rounding out the top 10. Then it's Ryder, Bone, Smith, Solomon, Sambon, John, Felber. Bro, I just realized what happened. I said John, and then I said Felber, but I could have said John, and then John Felber, but even though I said John and Felber, that still worked out no matter what. That's some crazy shit right there. I would just like to point that out. That threw me for a loop real quick. Mateo Caninero, Aaron Curtis, and DJ Harris rounding out the top 20. Then Hullet, Sokolowski, Nordy, Becca Pierce, Brad Flynn, Tovar, Bolt, Nate Stewart, Bricks, and ShamWow. Then at the bottom part, you have Pelith, Roberts, Flotsam, Come Get Some, Got Some, Jade Pagan, Soundhead, Arthur, Any More Donuts, Ace Doggo Maker, Cody Goforth. I don't know who guessed it. It was ShamWow. He thought Cody Goforth was gonna get on pole. This boy is in 38th, dog. 38th. Be for real, step it up. It's like David Davidson on his home race, starting dead last. Shlomo wanting to make it really difficult for himself, starting in 41st position. And let's keep on going up here, see where the other playoff drivers are starting. Lane Bricks is starting in 29th. Brad Flynn in 25th. CJ Hullet in 21st. DJ in 20th. Who else do we have here? Timothy Bone in 12th. Trace Ryder in 11th. Then you have Pasternak in 6th. There's somebody I skipped over, but it is what it is. Not worrying about it. Sure, it isn't that important. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's about that time to get rolling here at Pensacola.
Over the top today. We got a good race car, we got a good driver, we got a good pit crew. All we gotta do is just everybody carry the weight.
That's Chunky Ragu's 43rd. You know what? Maybe Chunky Ragu should be a driver for season 3. You know, instead of just putting myself in there, like signing up for my own damn league, I might throw in Chunky Ragu. So Chunky Ragu, you know, he's already deep. He's etched way deep into the lore. I think it would make sense for him to be part of the Scrub series. So we'll see if he'll make the cut for season 3. Alright, boys. So we're gonna go ahead and fast forward here. And you know what time it is. Oh, boys, we can never start a Scrub series race without the national anthem.
Please have everybody stand up for the national anthem.
With those salutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Are we gonna all sing it?
Shut up! Oh my god, stop! Stop!
Oh my goodness. I would like to sing the national anthem.
Oh, so can I see all the lights? What's so wrong with you? At the twilight's last glow, with that stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, over all that we watched, what's around this stream,
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem is complete.
Drivers, start your engines.
We can fire it up when ready.
The Scrubs are rolling in the middle of this beautiful foreign wasteland known as Pensacola, Florida. It is gonna get absolutely crazy around here, boys. So let's go ahead and hop on board with one of our star drivers. Clearly, one of our star drivers, Mr. Cole Fralick. He's doing his thing. We got the gyro cam set up tonight. You guys are gonna see all sorts of tomfoolery and bullshit tonight. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get stupid. I hope you guys are ready for just how crazy and stupid this race is going to be. Now, I saw some homies that we haven't seen in a while pop up in here. Oh, for the first time for the Scrub Series revival. TS, I saw you. Appreciate you coming through. Good to see you again. Got our boy Crown up in here. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Always means a lot. I don't know what I say. The most valuable thing you can possibly give to me is your time, dog. And I mean that. Because realistically, the time that you're giving me, you will never get back. And I apologize. Because this is going to be really stupid. You guys are wasting your Saturday nights listening to my stupid ass. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all very much for coming out to support the Scrubs. It's gonna be a fun night. So we have shortened the race from 70 laps to 50 laps, and I think after like 3 laps, you guys are gonna see exactly why. There's gonna be a lot of stupid stuff, and hopefully the track doesn't crash. It's been fine ever since I adjusted the settings. Let's go ahead and see how this goes, boys. Pace car is off. Omar waves the green flag while his cousin watches, and we are rolling from Pensacola. These guys are going absolutely crazy already, bro. You can see in the wide shot that these guys are already pushing 4 wide. No clickbait around here. They're already almost pushing 5 wide. You see Win Nurgaton all the way on the high side, inviting all sorts of pressure to the inside of his car. And we are moving Cole Fralick to the lead. Anything can happen here at Pensacola. Here we go. Chase and Sambon dive it down to the bottom with no help whatsoever. It looks like Aaron Curtis is going to go with him. And I believe this is the first super speedway race that we've had ever since our revival. So everybody filing in 3 wide all throughout, but things might get a little sketch up here as these guys aren't exactly nose to tail. But look at O'Connor leading that 4th line down on the bottom. Somehow wound up catching the pace car while trying to click onto him. Kyle Solomon on the inside of drive-by Cornelius as they push 4 wide momentarily before Matthew Burnett gets shuffled out of the picture. Started on pole, already losing all sorts of positions. You guys are already getting antsy, looking for some good track position. Things are getting cluttered in the middle. It's like this race all night long is just going to be absolutely sketch. Oh my god, look at O'Connor Bolt. He's had a terrible season too, but here he is being pushed by Lane Bricks. He's a big fan of the dog, and it looks like he's so much of a fan, they're just gonna try to push him to the lead right now. Aaron Curtis leading in that number 46 machine for Richard Nurkington Racing. And Trace Ryder really needing a good race here if he's going to move on to the next round. Lane Bricks, another driver that needs a legacy race. And he's doing pretty well right now, sitting up front of the pack. Things are getting pretty congested a few rows back. You know, doggo called it here, bro. Lane Bricks legacy game. He's currently below the cutoff line. He needs a good finish here. He's being helped to the front thanks to Leota's Pelith and the O2. Look at Flotsam can get some Gonsam trying to make some moves. They're going 4 wide behind him. He's got 2 DTRV cars right below him. Arthur Any More Donuts and Devin Hardick on the bottom, being pushed by Christian Schlomer. Sitting pretty in the standings right now, more than 100 points above the cutoff line, but it could be even— oh no! Log gets turned into the wall in the back straight, and it's the big one already here in Pensacola. Oh my god, Edward's son Edward is involved. And someone, I think the dog is flipping. O'Connor Bolt flipping his absolute fire off. Cole Fralick was just leading not too long ago, and he's flipping as well. I think everybody may have landed on their wheels, and they're all gonna keep rolling. Cole Fralick went for an absolute ride. The 15 and the 34 both went absolutely flying during that wreck, and we have our first caution of the race as Lane Bricks leads the field to lap number 6. Jesus Christ. You know what? I was anticipating that wreck the whole time, but the racing was so good up front that I forgot how prone this track is to wrecks. So hopefully, well, we can see what happened here. So, oh my god. Oh no. This is ugly, boys. Hey, you're a little squeamish. Avert your eyes. The Nordy and Log come together, and that just kicks off everything. Golly, bro, that's 3 cars flipping on lap 5. So we will be hopping on board with every driver that flipped during this wreck, because I feel like that will make for fantastic content. So let's go ahead and hop on board with O'Connor Bolt. I'll probably move it up here. Up here. I'm been a big fan of this view up here. Oh my god! Bro, someone's gotta go back and count how many flips that was. That's just absurd. Golly, alright, so who else flipped? I know, Cole Fralick flipped. Yeah, the momentum picks up. That's crazy. Alright, let's hop on board with, Cole Fralick here. Slow the— oh! No, no, no! Trace Ryder causes chaos once again. Because look at this, bro. I know y'all saw this. Look at this. So look, Trace and Cole both get through the wreck, but Trace decides, nah, that's not enough chaos for me. I'm gonna run into the back of Edward Sound Edward and collect Cole. And then after that, I'm gonna flip him. What kind of beef you got with him, dog? Like, you can't be serious. Alright, who else flipped? The Nordy flipped. Alright, so we got a Nordy and, what's his face? Log were the 2 drivers that wound up causing this whole thing. So we're gonna hop on board with the Nordy. Coming out of turn 2 here. Oh! Hello? Hello? Oh my god! Hello? Bro, a flipping 34 car is the reason Nordy started flipping. That's actually stupid, dog. You want to hop on board again? Hold on, let's do this. Hop inside the car here. Let's see if it protects us a little bit. We're safe! Hello? Hello? Golly, bro. What a wreck. Like, actually, what a wreck. What a time to join. Welcome on in, Miss Becca Pierce, the owner of Flycar Motorsports, I believe she's calling it. Beautiful stuff. What a time for you to join, because right now, we're gonna go ahead and pay the bills. It might be because I'm trying to pay the bills, but it might be because I don't feel like talking to you. You guys make that decision for yourself, try to figure it out, and here you go.
You know, your predecessor, Willis McGahee, he had some pretty harsh things to say about Buffalo upon his departure. Let me quote, "Going to Buffalo, it was like hitting a brick wall. Can't go out, can't do nothing."
Well, that was probably taken out of context.
Well, he went on to say, and again, let me quote the Raven, "There's an Applebee's, a TGI Fridays, and they just got a Dave & Buster's. And you know the women."
There you go. Now it's in context.
Unlike Willis McGahee, rookie running back Marshawn Lynch finds the women of Buffalo terribly interesting. He has embraced the city and its limitless entertainment options.
Marshawn is a fresh of breath air. He just loved chain restaurants.
Matter of fact, he ate at Applebee's 12 times during the bye week.
Oh yeah, this spot hot. Hey, I love the ambiance. I love the decor. I spend a lot of time trying to figure out which one I like more, the ambiance or the decor. They let me pour my own drink. I love the sound it makes, so much power. I come in here, throw back a few crispy Fiesta wrappers, then I head over to my second favorite joint, Playtime. Oh, hold on.
Marshawn, you having fun?
Oh, hold on, I'm a driver, baby.
Lynch says he loves Dave & Buster's because it reminds him of his two favorite people, Buster Douglas and Dave Concepcion.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
The rookie has spent most of his signing bonus on skee ball, but he doesn't care, saying it's good for the Buffalo economy.
You ready? It's Beethoven. You should know it.
Who was Beethoven? Oh, missed him.
On the really crazy nights, Lynch has been known to return to Applebee's. The good times never stop in Buffalo.
Who was Beethoven? I truly hope that little segment, like, it just stays in the scrub rotation for eternity. I hope we have like 15 seasons and we wound up pulling like 50 million viewers. Boys, pace car is off here at Pensacola and we are rolling. Single file restarts, remember. Single file restarts, remember. And you guys will see why very shortly. It's gonna get real stupid. All these guys are trying to hook up. Right now it's starting to look like, you know, the beginning of a damn what they used to be called in like the early 2010s, tandem drafting. That stupid drafting that they used to do. Bro, when I was like 13, I hated that so much. The finishes were fire, but the middle of the races were so boring. Here we go. They're starting to pack up a little bit right now. You look at Devin Hardick in the 07. taking a lead. Look, bro, you have an absolute fleet of DTRV cars on the bottom. 4 of them nose to tail going through 3 and 4 with the 07, 21, 10, and 47. And now it's every man for himself as they head into turn 1. Devin Hardick actually wound up leading that lap. That's his first led lap of the night. Currently, Lane Bricks leads the charge with 6. And Eden Boys is moving. By the way, just so you guys know, all drivers are still on the lead lap. See, a lot of those drivers back there are actually sitting single file trying to chill out for a little bit, but these guys up here are running 4 wide. They don't care, bruh. They do not care. Taking that slide, look at that. You know what I mean? David Davidson in his home race from last to first. Within 12 laps, he can see the air. The number 26 can see the air. What an absolute legend. Dumpster Fire Mo Masterclass for the number 26. Becca, if you want, I could disqualify your car. I think that would be really funny. Dumpster Fire Mode Legacy Race, baby. Saw Ryan make it 4 wide. Bro, Ryan Tovar, could he go back to back? Could he be like the second driver in history to win back-to-back races? Or third, I'm not sure. This is bro, look at this. Them boys is crazy. Contact being made in the middle between Jade Pagan and Benjamin Fanning, but they managed to get off of each other before they go into turn 1. Things are getting real sketch towards the back of that field. Y'all thought they were gonna stay a train the whole time? Hell nah, bro. They schmoving. They going crazy. John Felber made his comeback last night at Banked Watkins Glen, and here he is charging for the lead, trying to move David Davison, the hometown boy, out of the way. And he's being helped by the 59 of Rusty Walrus and his fellow shrimp, Edward Son Hedwood, right behind him. Them boys are schmoving 3 wide for the lead as we cross the start-finish line. So 3 wide for the lead. That bottom line packed up really tight together right now. And Rusty Walrus is leading this race, boys. Both the shrimps move up to the middle lane to block John Felder, but that's going to leave the door open for Ethan Twerkley in the number 6. So by the way, guys, I think what I'm going to try to do is set up the Google form for the viewers to sign up for Season 3 next weekend, starting next weekend. I think I'm going to try to get that going for you guys. It's going to be through a Google form sign up thingy. So everything is nice and organized. Yo, Rusty Walrus. Nose to tail with his fellow shrimp Edward Soundheader. Let's go ahead and hop on board with his Soundheader. I was gonna hop on board, but Ethan Twerkley's making moves. Let's hop on board with him. Bro, I had no idea where we were on the track. It's like, y'all ever, when you were little, riding in the back seat kind of closing your eyes, trying to like predict where you are on the way home. Like you kind of just feel the car and try to predict like how far you are from home or what turn you just took and all of that. That's basically what we were trying to do. Bro, that was a vibe. I'm convinced that we all lived the same childhood. Low key. But shout out to Cole Fralick. This man was flipping like no more than 10 minutes ago, and here he is back to the lead. Yeah? You mean yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Andre, good call, Flynn. Good call. So we got two teammates up here. And their team owner, DJ Harris. Oh no! Huge wreck going into turn 3. I see Timothy Bone was involved in that, and multiple other drivers caught up in that one. It's a second big one. There's John. Oh my God! Nurkitin, use your brakes, my boy. It ain't ARCA brakes no more. It's scrub brakes. Honestly, not as big as I thought it was gonna be. It looks like only 8 drivers were involved in that. Timothy Bone is caught up in that one. But you know what? It's so early in this race, I don't think it's going to hurt him that much. Because we saw what just happened with Cole Fralick. That boy was flipping like 5 minutes ago, and he's back up in the top 5 already. So you know what? Maybe it's a strategic move for these guys to be crashing early. So that way they can charge up towards this later half of this race and challenge for a good finish. Maybe even a win. Go ahead and take a look. Oh no. Oh boy. Looks like these guys got a little too friendly, a little too touchy on the back straight here. Let's go ahead and take a look. Timothy Bone and Ethan Torkley. But they're fighting for the same real estate there. Ethan Torkley going for a little bit of a side draft, but just gets a little bit too close, and he's gonna clip the 54, and it's gonna send him spinning right in the log, and comes down into Christian Schlomer, another playoff driver. Some heavy playoff implications here, and everybody else manages to get through. Mateo Candianero is on board. Has to be pretty nuts with that, bro. Berkeley says car high. I think T-Bone's saying car low. Alright, let's hop on board with our boy Mateo. At least it's gonna take forever to zoom this out. Oh wait, a chase cam. A chase cam with this could go kind of crazy. Let's take a look. Custom chase cam? Let's check it out. Well, Mateo, at least they paid you always on time, because I know that ain't the case for everybody. So all these guys are coming off pit road right now. I think at this point they should be able to make it on fuel, but that is assuming that there won't be a green-white checkered. So these guys that are pitting right now, they might be cutting it close if we run into a green-white checkered. Cole Fralick in the lead right now, being followed by Gordon Sokoloski. Don't think anybody is off the lead lap. Yes, everybody is on the lead lap. Most laps led so far is still belonging to Lane Bricks. A lot of drivers have led the race so far. And the fastest lap currently goes to CJ Hullett with a 44.720. That averaged at 241 miles per hour, dog. Are you kidding me? The dog is barking. Can we get some dog emojis in the chat? Yes, T-Bone, there will be ladders in the game. Isn't that crazy that there's gonna be ladders in the game? Ladders in a professional wrestling game? Crazy shit, bro. Look at those dogs filling up the screen. I'm wondering if I should change that to like an actual picture of O'Connor. Alright, so let's go ahead and pay the bills, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna give myself a breather, drink some water. Almost halfway through this one. I think you guys are now seeing why we shortened this race. It's pretty crazy so far. Hope you guys have been having a good time. If not, I'm sorry. I apologize. But hey, I hope you do enjoy this word from our sponsors.
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Bad deal.
Cars that break down.
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
you can kiss my ass.
It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
shove it up your ugly ass.
You heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
Take a hike
to Big Bill Hell,
home of challenge pissing.
That's right,
challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
you get no down payment.
Don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest
and exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
Pick up good yardage on the play. You know, the best part of this defense is their defensive line and their interior.
Hello? Hey, who? What's up? Nothing, B. Just watching the game, having a bud. What's up with you? Nothing. Watching the game, having a bud. True. True.
What's up?
Yo, who's that?
Yo, pick up the phone.
Hello?
What's that?
What's up? Yo, where's Dookie? Yo, Dookie. Yo.
What's that?
What's that? Hold on. Hello? So what's up, B? Watching the game, having a bud. True. True.
How much more do you want from me?
More.
How much more successful do you want me to be?
More successful.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm the best.
But are you a different animal and the same beast?
What the f does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
You're welcome.
What the f is he talking about?
فايز اعمل لك معايا سندوتش جبنه.
Just you know why you and
باندا ما يتقلهاش لا.
No, Tank, think about it though. Are you a different animal and the same beast? Think about it, bro. You gotta say it to yourself a couple of times before you can really grasp the magnitude of what that means, bro, you know? Are you a different animal and the same beast? If you're asking what that means you gotta keep on thinking about it. It's not something you can explain, but that is something that you can explore for yourself. Now, with that being said, pace car is off, and we are green flag racing once again. Hope you guys are ready for 3 laps of fascism trains, followed by countless laps of 4 wide to 5 wide racing. Go ahead and hop on board with Drive By Cornelius. and gentlemen, for P5, these guys are absolutely stupid. Are you kidding me? And ShamWow is taking the lead, coming to the stripe. Almost at the halfway point here, Trace Ryder, in a big incident early on, has found himself back towards the front, being pushed by Aaron Curtis, who's found himself up front a couple of times already in this one. Really good stuff from number 46. This really is going to be a straight-up lottery as to who actually comes out on top in this race. I have no idea who's going to make it and who isn't going to make it when it comes to the Scrub 6. There's my 4 wide racing, baby. Who loves to see it. Shout out to Derek Smith way back there. You know he doesn't want any part of this right now. He's like, man, we still have halfway to go. W or L strategy by Derek Smith. What do you guys think? W or L? It's like, oh my god, he's way back there. Everyone's saying L. L, pussy shit. L, cause terrorism. L, kill the field. L, cause fuck there. So what Derek Smith do to you? That's crazy. Bro, it's like, y'all ever, I'm sure some of y'all have been to a NASCAR race IRL, but I always thought it's so funny how it's a thing that, like, no matter what, there's always like 1 or 2 drivers that are like incredibly off the pace, and the grandstand goes nuts for them every single time they go by. Like, it's been like 13 years since I've been to a NASCAR race, and I still remember that. It's the funniest shit ever. I can't believe Derek Smith wound up losing the draft. Everybody else still on the lead lap. Almost the entire field blanketed under 1 second. Yeah, it's like, even though someone's like 15, 20 seconds behind, you gotta cheer for him, bro. Because you know what? At least they're trying. At least they ain't park it. They're doing their best. Right? This guy's going 5 wide. Hello? There's my 5 wide racing. Ah! Kyle Sullivan and Brad Flynn both get turned in front of the... Oh my god! Was that Mika Suzuki and Ace Dogglemaker? And they're wrecking again up here! Ooh! Separate wrecks! In this one, Cole Fralick gets absolutely obliterated by his team. Oh! He flips over his driver! Golly, dog! DJ Harris might be dead, and so might Cole Fralick. Bro, that wreck was so nasty that the damn camera started glitching out. As God is my witness, he's broken in half. He got suplexed over his own teammate. Alright, so before we see that, let's see how this started. Looks like Brad Flynn and Kalsa. Oh, that's a big squeeze him right there. Oh. Yeah, that's the camera that was glitching out. Oop. Here it is. That way we can see people who go down pit road. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright. Up on board here. Mika Suzuki and Matteo Cannonero appear to have gotten together here. Just no space. No space for Matteo to come up, unfortunately, because these guys are going 5 wide. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see like ShamWow's nose on the far right over there. You can see like the shadow of his nose. So all these guys are taking ShamWow into account because they know he's going to be there. Matteo thinks he can come up just like everybody else. But there's just nothing you can do when you're 5 wide. And this is where it all kicks off. How fast was Mika Suzuki going when she hit that wall? At one point, she hit 225. hits the wall at 214 and just drives it off like nothing. Hey, here comes Doggo. Absolutely smoked it. And then these guys are going crazy. And here comes DJ. T-bones his teammate. Oh, Mitseo flips over the teammate. That's actually crazy. Look at this. Whee! Bro, the onboard for Cole Feralic has to be nefarious. Hold on. We're hopping on board. That shit has to be terrifying. Jesus! A helmet cam for DJ? Sure, why not? Take a look. Very common Scrub Series jump scare. Alright. Over here, go over here. Oh, that nameplate's kind of cute. All that. Helmet cam for DJ, like right. Good one. I could go cockpit view, but this is more fun. I can actually move it around. This thumbnail material, no cap, bro. No cap. Might have to adjust the thumbnail after this. Absolutely ridiculous stuff. I know that hurt. I know that hurt. So looking at the stats here, there's only 3 drivers who have pitted twice in this race. Gordon Sokolowski, Brian Pasternak. Actually, there's 4. Sokolowski, Pasternak, Ryan Tovar, and Derek Smith have all pitted twice. Leading the race in laps led is still your boy Lame Bricks with 7. And fastest lap now goes to Christian Schlomer, who had a lap where he averaged 241.6 miles per hour. Ridiculous stuff. Absolutely absurd stuff. Looking at the top 10 now, we have Win Nurgenton, John Felber, 2 Richard Nurgenton racing cars. Then Shlomo, Ethan Torkley, John, Gordon Sokolowski, Brian Pasternak, Jason Sambon, Benjamin Fanning, and Log. Your foot in this, Shlomo. Don't throw it like you did last time, bro. That's gonna be etched in your lore. Log. Log. That doesn't work at all. But you know what? That's probably how I'm gonna announce him from now on. Log. The L in log stands for log. 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 Logog. His name is Log. The L stands for log. So his full name is Log. Log. Or Logog. I don't know. When I make a lower third for log, it's just gonna be a log. Alright, pace car lights are out. I guess instead of going to commercial, we can continue to banter. Or I can just mess with y'all and sit here in silence. That could be comedy too. Be a tree stump? Well, there's a... Y'all remember we used to show like the Ren and Stimpy commercial of log. And we had to stop doing it because Viacom wasn't a fan of it, even though Ren and Stimpy is like 30 years old. Apparently that's still an issue. Got that little pussies hurt because of it. They're tight little puffy little pussies. Shout out to the low quality pixels that we have running right now in Pensacola, because this rack did not want to work otherwise. Pussies. Yo, I'm thinking of extending the schedule for season 3. You know, kind of like how we did 2 scrub races this weekend. Now that I have, like, you know, the whole editing process, okay, so be proud of me, because I learned how to use Adobe After Effects, and that's why I'm able to churn out stuff like this in like less than 10 minutes. That's clean, bro. That's clean. So we might be able to do season 3 scrub races just whenever, bro. Just whenever. That would absolutely be a possibility. Ah, boys. Pace car is off. And we are rolling. I don't think Drive-Thru wants there to be a season 3, bro. I don't think he likes the scrubs. I could make next season longer if I want to. Yeah, Nuke Man had it right. 48 race season. 48. No more, no less. And that season will take 3 years to finish. Don't even care. Okay, but look at the hype when we delayed it by a whole year, bro. 4 wide for the lead. What are we doing? Shlomo, you way up high, dog. What you doing? Get down up there. You got left out to dry. Hell no. Well, Grashki, I don't think you heard me, bro. No more, no less. 48. 48. Station Sambon to the front. Being pushed by Benjamin Fanning. "17 laps to go, coming to the stripe. It'll be 16. Drive by Cornelius, signature Scrub Series hater, but the only man that I made a lower third for that's actually in the series, because the other guy was Breyer, and he's not in this roster. Here he is running the bottom. Watch him. He's going to win this race, too. Just keep an eye on the number 77. He's going to go, like, he's going to have his Linsanity run after he got eliminated. So, Doggo, how likely is that? Well, Shamwa, that's the plan for Season 3. That is absolutely the plan. Which is why there's going to be a little bit... Of course, it's going to be a longer break between Season 2 and Season 3. Because we got to set everything up. We got to go get all the schemes ready. We got to set up the roster. Got to do the draft, so it's going to be a Season 3 draft. Yeah, dog, I'm saying, bro, like, you live in New York. Isn't that, like, in your DNA? Bro, 4 wide racing almost throughout the entire pack. Did not mean to do that, my fault. Let's get back to a TV angle. Is that CMR? At the point? I'm just saying, doggo, you said it was extremely likely. So, bro, Derek Smith lost the draft in the last green flag run, and here he is being pushed to the front by Matthew Burnett in the 03. CMR went down low to block the number 16. Hops off the yellow line so he can get a good arc going into 3. What's Derek Smith gonna do here? So, Doggo, I don't think you know what a bit is, bro. Like, this ain't wrestling. This ain't a promo. You think this is a game? Bro, this is real life. You said it was likely, and I believed it. Because you in New York, dog. I've been to New York. Everybody doing crack there. This is a shoot. This ain't no game. Oh, they wrecking back there. Oh, Jason Sambon, Brian Pasternak, David Davis in the hometown Moy, and drive-by Cornelius immediately after hating on the scrubs gets wrecked. Ball don't lie, and neither does Wheel. But who's gonna hit the start-finish line this time by? It looks like it's going to be Leotis Pellis being pushed by Timothy Bone. Timothy Bone finding himself in a real nice position. And it is Leotis Pellis in the O2 for his first Scrub Series win. Timothy Bone trying to find himself in a good position to move on to the next round. Why'd you move to the middle lane? I don't know, bro. Maybe you were scared. I'd be scared too. I wouldn't even be driving this shit. Y'all some Neanderthals, for real, for real. Oh, Jesus Christ, David Davison. Hold on. Bro, the hometown boy goes for a ride. Hitting the Tony Hawk. Eats a pile driver against the wall, and that man gets thrown into the catch fence. Luckily thrown back into the track on his wheels, and he will be able to continue. Insane stuff out here, boys. Absolutely ridiculous. Getting crazy out here, dog. 1190 grind ollie fakey, bro. He did that shit fakey too. Got DTW. Rare ShamWow W. I mean, I guess when, at least not when you're talking about the scrubs, because he's got a couple wins. Yeah, you did call it earlier, Trop. It was, you know, I think it was just bound to happen. When you're in this race, it's like a 50% chance that you're gonna flip. So it looks like we're gonna be going green with around like 9 or 8 laps remaining. So you know we have to pay the bills. It's been a while. You know, the last time we were at this point, we didn't pay any bills. So the sponsors are kind of pissed off at me now, which I totally understand. But you know what? Maybe we could have that play again to see if Tank gets it this time. Let's take a listen.
How much more do you want from me?
More.
How much more successful do you want me to be?
More successful.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm the best.
But are you a different animal and the same beast?
What the does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
You're welcome.
What the is he talking about?
All right, so I had you guys listen to it for a second time. So I want to hear not only from Tank, but from all of chat, all from the boys, from all the scrubs. What does that mean to you? What does "are you a different animal and the same beast" mean to you? Change everything, but don't change yourself. It means I'm a human, but I eat ass. I should have read that in my head before I said it out loud. Doggo, I don't think you get it, bro. You see, you're trying to be all cute and quirky, but you're not listening. You're not listening. So you know what? We're gonna listen to it again.
How much more do you want from me?
More.
How much more successful do you want me to be?
More successful.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm the best.
But are you a different animal and the same beast?
What the does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
You're welcome.
What the is he talking about?
Doggo, what does it mean? Calling you out now, bro. What does it mean? Are you a different animal and the same beast? Not entertaining this cloud, bro. I think you just mad because 6ix9ine is the best rapper to come out of your state. It's all good though. I understand. You're not mad at me, you just mad at yourself. I understand. I understand. You're just projecting your insecurities onto me, and that's perfectly fine. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of this.
When we asked Reebok to send us Terry Tate, some people thought we were crazy. But I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking, outside the box thinking.
Hey, buddy.
Break was over 15 minutes ago, Mitch!
And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%. We're getting more from our employees than ever before.
You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard! That ain't new, baby!
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Janice!
But what's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family.
You get high, baby!
He fits right in here.
That's a long distance call, Doug!
To be honest, I wish Reebok sent us 10 Terry Tates.
You wanna play games, Gene? Well, when it's game time, it's pain time, baby! Woo!
$15,000, that's enough to raise the dead. Take me to Colonial, I'm out of here.
Now that I have your attention, people choose a funeral home for all the wrong reasons. Because it's close to home, or you used them before. But remember, Colonial can bring you to the same church and cemetery and save you thousands of dollars. I guarantee that you'll be 100% satisfied. So choose Colonial.
Don't be carried away with the competition's high prices.
Hey, don't be carried away by the competition's high prices, dog. You heard it. Well, Trop, you have an excuse. You're fine. I believe it because, you know, you just got thrown up into the catch fence. You don't even know what year it is right now, dog. Take a lap around your world. It's not my fault everything I said is right. You're just mad because you know it's right. That's crazy. Again, he's just protecting his insecurities. But it's all good, though. 1953, yeah, we'll take it. Send him back in the field. I guarantee you that's what they said to Matthew Stafford when he took a blow to the head in that last game. They asked him what year it was. He said it was 1953, and they threw him out there for, like, the next drive or the next play. All right, boys. You see, look. Look at all of the anger that man is projecting. That's beautiful, doggo. Use that fuel. Use that anger. Fuel your greatness. They don't believe in you. What are you gonna do about it? Let's hop on board with Ace Doggo Maker. You falling back, dog. They saying you washed 21. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? Don't let me throw you off. I'm just a stupid Twitch streamer. I'm sitting in my bedroom yelling all alone. Don't care about what I gotta say. You gotta care about Jade Pagan almost getting in the top 5. Golly. 7 laps to go here in Pensacola. And these boys are going 4 wide for 3rd place. Harley Payne is on the bottom. Boys, if you let Harley Payne win this race, this series is going back on hiatus. Harley Payne trying to shove out Matteo Canninero from his front bumper. But here comes Becca Pearson to 24. 6 laps to go here at Pensacola. Oh my god, look how aggressive Matteo Canninero hit that bottom line. That was beautiful. Beautiful, absolutely extravagant moves by the number 76 Ford Mustang. Pushed ferociously by Becca Pierce, but here comes the Nordy with some drafting help from Flotsam. Come get some, got some. And Christian Schlomer is up there as well. Right in the bottom. Coming to the stripe. Oh my god, what an aggressive move by Becca Pierce. 5 laps to go, side by side. Drag racing down the front straight. Who's going to get a win here at Pensacola? Who's going to move on to the Scrub 6 at the Tay-Tay Superdome? Just so you guys know, the Tay-Tay Superdome is going to be the next race. Next weekend, the exact date is to be determined, because it is Royal Rumble weekend. We will be watching. There aren't many pay-per-views that I will watch live, but the Royal Rumble is one pay-per-view that I will watch live every single weekend. Every single weekend that Royal Rumble is on, boy, I am watching and I am seated. And me and the boys are going to Raw that Monday. We're gonna be screaming. Royal Rumble, oh, and the Daytona 24. Yeah, you're right. Damn, next weekend might be a week off. Four laps to go here at Pensacola, ladies and gentlemen. What is going to happen here? These boys are almost going 4 wide once again for 3rd place. Flotsam come get some, got some. Looking for a redeeming win. The yellow flag is out. Hey, Stoggle Baker, bro. They said you washed 21. They said you washed. Wheel don't lie. Wheel don't lie, but oh my god, someone went flipping over the 21. Doggo just wrecked himself, and Gordon Sokolowski riding on his roof over the 2 DTRV cars that were collected in that wreck. That was an all DTRV and R&R wreck. Oh my god. Gonna have to hop on board with Gordon Sokolowski on this one. Jesus Christ. We're going for the helmet. We're going into the helmet cam with this one. What does that say? Yeah, shut up a Bears Arena. Here we go. Golly, bro. Absolutely hellacious accident for these guys. Oh! Leotis Pellet? Hello? Stuck on the banking! Oh, there was another wreck! There's another wreck! After they crossed the start-finish line, oh my god! Christian Schlomer may have just screwed himself out of a good finish again, bro. And this time it wasn't even his fault. It's Trace Ryder! The Trace Ryder Masterclass! Once again, Trace Ryder is the reason why Shlomo might not get a good finish. A common Trace Rider W and Christian Schlomer. With this wreck, what position does he end up in? He's still in 13th. But this could make all the difference. Because just because of the position he's in right now, he could wind up losing a ton of spots if he doesn't get a good restart. But Leotis Pellis, stuck on the banking, is going to be starting this from the pits. Leotis Pellis will be a lap down or two for this green-white checkered restart. And I think for the green-white checkered finish, we're going to go double file. Double file, lappers to the back for this green-white checkered finish, live from Pensacola. John is leading, bro. We have John, Flotsam, Eddie, Cody, CJ Hollett, Becca Pierce, Donordi, Lane Bricks, Mateo Canyonero, and DJ Harris. An extremely random top 10. Christian Schlomer is finding himself in 13th place. Timothy Bone finds himself in 32nd. Not looking too good for the 54. Brian Pasternak, another playoff driver, is sitting at 35th. And Pasternak is the lowest placed playoff driver. He may be in trouble. Take a look at the standings before we go green here. You see who's on the bubble: Lane Bricks, Trace Rider, Timothy Bone, Brad Flynn, Pasternak. Pasternak, if he doesn't gain some spots on this restart, he may be done. DJ Harris as well. So Lane Bricks right now is sitting P8. Trace Rider finds himself 15th. Brad Flynn is in 20th. Timothy Bowen's 32nd. He's going to have a lot of spots to make up if he's going to make it to the next round. It ain't looking good. Yeah, bro, Trace and Shlomo are beefing while they're both in the playoffs. It's crazy stuff. And green-white checkered is in effect. Bro, it's gonna be crazy looking at the point standings after this race. It ain't beef. Trace always beating his ass. Yeah, bro, like Shlomo, fight back. Like, Trace is out here terrorizing folk. He's sitting P15 right now. He's gonna be starting right behind Shlomo. Like, look at these guys. When they go double file here, he's gonna be right behind them. Leotis Pellis finally found where the gas pedal is. Will be a lap down for this restart. Alright, so while we get ready for this green-white checkered finish, first double file restart of the night, let's go ahead and pay the bills.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're gonna make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones. Good ass barbecue and foot massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website, That's JONES, bigasstruckrentalstorage.com/Jones, good ass barbecue and foot massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
Oh my god, I was commentating this whole time. Alright, we're on the back straight. 1 lap and a half to go. Boys, can John win this race? Could John be the winner here? Bro! No! Don't let him get under you, John! Edwards down Edward going for win number 2 in the season! White flag is in the air, dog! Come on, John, you gotta beat him! Edwards down Edward! Oh, there's a massive wreck in the back! Playoff implications on the last wreck! On the last lap, there's huge playoff implications! No idea who made it through, we're gonna find out in the replay! And Edwards on Edward leaving the door open for his teammate CJ Hollett. Christian Schlomer right behind him as well. He's in the middle lane, but Trace Ryder, who's been causing terrorism all week long, may be able to push for the win here if he can get under the number 08. Trace, can he do it? It doesn't look like he's gonna do it. Who's gonna win it? CJ Hollett. It looked like CJ Hollett and the 08 got the win. Who got it? Oh, CJ Hollett! By 49 thousandths of a second! $49 thousandths of a second! And who are the bottom playoff finishers? Brad Flynn finished 40th. And Timothy Bone finished 36th. Oh no. Boys, the GM boys might be out. Lane Bricks needed a legacy drive. He finished 17th. Oh my god. Oh no. Brad Flynn having a very, very sad lap around the track. Hold on, we need to see what happened on that last lap. What happened? Because I know these guys were going hard. Oh, Flynn. No. He clips NDF and it sends him spinning along with Mika Suzuki. Cole Fralick can't control his car. through all the carnage. And Timothy Bone winds up hitting the 15. Massive playoff implications. And we're gonna find out who actually made it. Aaron Curtis was the one that pit. He saw it coming. He said, fuck that. And boys, Rusty with the wreck avoidance of a lifetime. Okay, we're gonna export this and save it. Pensacola. Play save. I'm gonna leave this full screen while I do the points really quick. Hey, whoever's on there, get off. It's probably Nuke, because he's always on there. Pain in the ass, bruh. Oh man, this is gonna be nuts. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the points. The moment of truth. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. The GM boys are out. Both of the GM boys are out of the playoffs, boys. Oh no. Lay Bricks has his legacy race and beats Timothy Bone by 23 points. Brad Flynn, it wasn't close for him. He was way off. But Timothy Bone, 23 points away. He started off the playoffs as the points leader, and he gets smoked. Here we go. Here's the rest of the standings. Unfortunately, I have to read out those guys. And now, these guys are on the bubble for the next two races. So CJ Hullett, still your points leader after a strong outing at Pensacola. Then is Christian Schlomer, only 26 points behind. And then, all four of these guys are over 132 points behind. So they really need CJ Hullett and Christian Schlomer to have some bad outings if they're going to stand a chance and try to close the gap. These next three races at Tay-Tay Superdome, 80 Talladega, and then the finale at Homestead Miami Speedway. Yeah, Timothy Bone already, you see, hey, that's a good way to think about it, man. Already looking towards the next season. This season had a really strong regular season, got knocked out in the playoffs, but it is what it is, man. At least you made it through the first round. At least you weren't a first round knockout. You're not the Cowboys because you actually made it to the divisional round. Let's think about that. At least you ain't the Cowboys. Alright, so here's the official standings. I will share the replay for you guys to look at. So CJ Hullett, Ed Soundhead, a really strong outing for MF Schickbox Motorsports, having 3 drivers finish in the top 5. Trace Ryder, Shlomo, and Jade Pagan. Then Smith, Hardick, John, Burnett, and Mateo Caninero rounding out the top 10. Then it's the Nordy, Benjamin Fanning. I lost where I was because I was reading chat. Oops. Go for DJ Harris, Shamwow, Win Nergerton, Lane Bricks, Ryan Tovar, Flotsam, Congetsim, Gotsam, and Becca Pierce. Then Drive By, Twerkley, Pasternak, Nate Stewart, O'Connor Bolt, Kyle Solomon, Arthur Anymore Donuts, David Davison, the hometown boy, winds up finishing P28. Ace Dogglemaker in 29th with the Linsanity run of the century, getting through that last wreck. And then Harley Payne finishing P30. Then it's Rusty Walrus, Jason Sambon, Mika Suzuki, Log, Gordon Sokolowski, Timothy Bone, Cole Fralick, CMR, John Felber, Brad Flynn, and the bottom two are Aaron Curtis and Leotis Peleth. What an absolutely insane race at Pensacola. There we go. All right, boys. So CJ Holick gets his second win of the year. And Christian Schlomer is sitting P2 in the standings. He still doesn't even have a win yet this year, but he has 12 top 10s. He has the best average finish out of all drivers right now. All right, boys. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. I appreciate all you guys coming through tonight for some double dipping scrub series action. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had a good time, whether you made it to the next round or not. I hope you guys aren't upset if you didn't make it to the next round. You know, it is just an AI series. We do this just for fun. And there will be a season 3. There will be redemption arcs for a lot of you guys. There will be first stories for a lot of you guys as well. You know what, man? I hope you guys have a good time, no matter what the result is. Who do we raid, though? Yo, I see Fly Guy out here doing the 24. Is he in the car? Damn, he ain't in the car. What about Novak? Novak driving? Novak's not here. Bro, it's gonna be a challenge trying to find someone who's actually driving in the 24. Nate's not driving. Oh, Cozy, is he driving? Bro, everybody's gone! Who's this guy? Who is Saber Sim Racer? I don't even remember following him. Oh, I remember him. Of course, I gotta sit through the 30-second ad because of Twitch. Isn't driving, but he's on cam. Does he stream on Twitch? Oh, there he is. Ah, boys. Hey, I appreciate you guys coming through. Go show Gary Owen some love. Hey, I need all of y'all who are subscribed to spam that boy with some otters. The spinning otter, the clapping otter, literally all of the otters. If you don't, I'll find you and I'll shoot you. With a Nerf gun in Minecraft, of course. Hey, appreciate you guys coming through. Go show that boy Gary Owen some love. And I'll see you guys on the next stream, man. Much love. Have yourselves a damn good one. Nighty night. Go show that boy Gary some love. He's a good man. He's a good man. Look at all those otters. Bro, I love the otter emotes. I hope you guys love them too.